and blessings, peaceful rising. So what you doing today? What you doing? Look, we are in the energy of a super blue moon. Anytime you got the new moon energy, it's a great opportunity to reset and really kind of set intention to what you want to experience. For those of you that think that's a woo-woo thing, look, you've been on the hamster wheel too long, right? Caught up into this mechanical time here, all right? You're made of a natural sustenance that really doesn't match up with mechanical time. If you had your way, if you wasn't locked in to this Gregorian calendar of having to be in a certain place and do certain things, if you would have just go on your natural flow, say for instance you have a day off, if you would just listen, right? Listen to when you're supposed to get up, right? Are you supposed to rest a little longer, or are you supposed to get up really early? Listen to the conversation that's going on, already. The divine communication, to tap into that. You hear it through the chambers of your heart. So you get up and you feel and sense when you are to move, to leave out the house, to interact with people. Maybe you've longed to just have some quiet time. Get near some water. I'm telling you, get near some water or take a drive. No agenda, just get in the car and drive. Go to the mountains, go to a waterfall, go to, where you see nothing but land in front of you and clear skies. And even if it's rainy, are you supposed to go somewhere and just sit in the car in the rain and just listen to nature? No agenda, just a day where you listen. You're not interacting with anybody. You're just listening to what feels good to go to do that day, right? Maybe you're supposed to go window shopping, or maybe you should go nature shopping, just walking through the woods. What does it feel like to do just that? We are in the middle of August now. I swear to God, I don't know about y'all, but it seems like time has speeded up. And it basically has. It really, really has. But natural time has its speed up. Mechanical time, the advancement in technology, the advancement of 24/7 services and businesses, people not talking to each other. You're just dealing with computers. You're dealing with calling to get some customer service. You got to hit number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4, number 5. You never really talk to anybody. Everything is speeding up. Yep. Technology, yeah, you got the chat GPTs and the AIs and the ANIs and MOUSEKYs and the and you feel it. It's like rushing. It feels like you're in a rush mode all the time. Step back from that. Get into the chambers of your heart. Just listen to what's next. That's all I had to say in this present moment. Peace and blessings. I'm adding this to my series, Ageless Spirit. So, I am at I would say my first doctor's appointment since turning 65. I'm at One Medical, and this particular facility is for people on Medicare and seniors, right? And I want to just say, reason why I'm pointing this out, because this particular experience that I'm having with this One Medical is the best experience I've ever had. I'm going to tell you that. Going through any kind of medical situations, which I haven't had a lot in my life, mostly from having children. Maybe I had tonsils taken out when I was younger, but I've not had any major. In 2016, I had tumors that showed up in my body. They ended up being benign, and but I'm pointing this out for a couple of reasons. I do have a playlist called a part of my podcast playlist called Ageless Spirit, and I just want to talk about just for this moment, getting older, aging. Let me tell you, when I was getting ready to turn 60, I started panicking. I really, you know what I was panicking about? I was sitting up here assessing my life based on the third dimensional viewpoint. I'm not married, never been married, don't have a partner on a consistent basis, meaning I ain't dealing with just anybody, you know. But I don't have that whole, more power to y'all that got this partnership, marriage, you know, y'all living together. My kids are grown. I didn't experience none of that. I was engaged. I wanted to get married, but I'm so glad I didn't. I'm sorry. No, I ain't apologizing. Look, you know, everybody ain't gonna have the marriage, the white picket fence, 2.5 kids, and all that. Those that do, I'm really more power to you, but a lot of us don't have that. So what do you do with your life? You begin to look at it, and sometimes you might be in a spin because you don't have those things. Ooh, Lord have mercy. I'm getting ready to bother some people. Everything ain't for everybody. There ain't no guarantee when you come out your mama coochie. I'm sorry. When you come out the womb. When you are born, there is no guarantee how your life gonna be. That's the guarantee. And you are raised, preferably, you know, and everybody's how they're raised and the family that they're raised in, those are responsible for taking care of you, your scenario of how you even got here from the seed within your mama's womb and your papa getting it, mixing it up. Ain't no guarantees. Oh, how you going? There's no guarantee about your ride. This gonna go inserted into living an awakened life as well too. Ain't no guarantees. So you're defined right away as soon as you come out the womb, out the coochie. You are starting to be programmed right away. First thing you learn is that when you cry, you gonna get something to eat. Huh? That's if they ain't slap you behind. They did that in the old days. They don't slap the babies no more. I don't think they slap the babies. So then you go along in your life and you're living life based on your programming. One of the major programs in this planet is love and marriage, coupling, getting married. That's it, you know. Some people get married, some don't. Things have changed. People live together. People have children, don't even get married. The whole stigma around marriage. The desire to have it and don't get it. There's people that want to have kids that don't. There's people that shouldn't have kids that do. Finding a perfect mate, whatever that is. You know, now we got all kinds of mate situations, you know. So pick your flavor. It's like going to Baskin Robbins now. So then also aging, all of us, we gonna age. Don't resist it. When you resist it, then you suffering. So when I was getting ready to turn 60, I was about 59, 58, and there was this underlining panic that began. Because the paradigm or the fairy tale or the box that this world says you're supposed to have, you're supposed to be, by that time, you know, I guess by 25, you supposed to be. It depends on the culture and you know, and everything, your belief system, you know. I mean, you might want what your mom and daddy had. For those that had two-parent household, a positive two-parent household, that's a whole long story because not everybody was positive, you know what I mean? And then what you sign up for. Maybe mama want to be a homemaker, but not everybody want to be a homemaker. They try to do some other things. Yeah, I can have my babies and, you know, take care of the house, but I got some more expanded things that I'm trying to do too for self. Because when you self-care, when you do the things that like you just want to activate from the dreams and visions that's been encoded within you. You know what I mean? And it's lovely to be in partnership where y'all both building. You're building together, you're building independently so that you can come together. All those perfect things that sound good. But there ain't no guarantees. So, you find yourself single. I'm only talking about me. Single, straight, love me some melanin men's. But I ain't dealing with a whole lot like that at all. No, I got on my finger. You know, and I've learned to appreciate intersections that last for a long time. Intersections with energy, with the male energy that is about uplifting and adding value. You know, that's also patient and loving and kind, helping each other go through. You know, the evolving, the moving out of the cocoon of standardized ways of being. When you love somebody, you gotta let them go. You gotta let them be. Nothing's promised. Where I'm at right now, 60 plus, everything is about intention. How am I adding value to you, baby? If we're not adding value to each other, I don't want to be bothered. For real. For real, not for real, for real, not for real, serious, but real serious. Yeah. So 60. Okay, so now, you know, turn 65 plus, you know, you make it to that point, there's a thing called Social Security. Social Security. It is far away from, it's not even that. Because it'll tell you, especially if you say knock on Social Security door at 62 and say, I want my change. I want all of that y'all stored up for me, I want it. That's what I did. Yeah, I did during the pandemic. I ain't wait. Some people say, oh, if you do it too early, you're going to lose a lot. Ain't nothing you can't lose. There's nothing that God got for you that can be stolen or taken away. So that's that. That's that. But you still have capability. You know, you're still vibrant. And you're able to work and do different things. How you talk, how you speak to yourself. How you speak to yourself. If you say, oh, I'm 60, I'm getting old. I'm 50, I'm getting old. Well, guess what? Then you old. Oh, I'm 50, I'm 60, I'm 40, I can't do that. I can't move, I can't. Then you can't. Whatever that you've been served. We have an opportunity to speak about how we want to live. I feel vibrant at 65. I'm taking advantage of these services available for 65 plus. So today came in. So I went Friday, my first visit since turning 65 in November. And I took advantage of all of the Medicare associated with being 65. I had noticed that I couldn't hear a little bit, you know, in this ear for a long time. And today I got a clearing of the ears. Oh my God. And that activated a whole nother topic. This video is 3 different contents. The topic is, wow, I received a physical cleansing of the ears called an ear lavage. I feel like a brand new person. That could be a service. You know, I do hair. So recently, you've been seeing this thing that's coming across the country about the head spa, where they really get into doing your scalp and your hair, you know, and the right type of proper products for cleansing and nourishing and rejuvenating. Boy, if you could also get that done and then get your ears cleared. Oh my God, this physical part of me is so, I could do backflips up in my head. But it got me thinking about, wow, if this feels good getting my physical ears cleared, what about cleansing of the spiritual ear? Ooh, that's a whole nother topic. I got to do some research and some prayer and some downloading. The Spirit's got a message about spiritual ear cleansing. clairaudient, clearing the spiritual ear. Clearing the spiritual ear. I did a talk one time about the power of listening and being heard. I gotta go back and find that and blend the two together. Yo. So this is a day in the life of a 65 plus. That's how I'm gonna post it right now. But it's a few more pieces of content that gonna come from this one. But appreciate y'all being with me. You know what? I'm talking the whole time the air conditioner is blowing. I'm gonna replay this thing. See, I'm sorry. I keep doing that. Peace and blessings.